Yeah, so we're out here at this house from a wholesaler a little over a week ago, and the house was a little unique. It was a house that had a tree that fell on it, and so we knew that we were paying a little bit more than we wanted to, but it's one of those deals where we can get a little creative and come up with an alternate exit strategy to basically take otherwise what would have been a really bad deal and still make some money on it. This is the Overlook project, and you might otherwise have overlooked this deal if you didn't know what you were doing. So in reality, this house is a little 2-bedroom, 1-bath. We're going to turn it into a 2-bedroom, 2-bath and give somebody the ability to own it. As you can see, they're putting in some new windows and fixing some wood rot and some siding, and we're going to do a quick walkthrough and check the progress of what I would call the pre-model, because I'm not really remodeling the entire house all the way to full retail value. We're making it safe, sound, and sanitary. So the entire house had wood rot a third of the way up. So we went around the entire house and started fixing all the wood rot. So this is kind of the ugly part of the house. The entire back of the house had this giant tree fall on it and damage the foundation and all the siding. So we've come in and we're basically going to fix all the support beams and level the foundation and then put some new flooring in. And then this is the back portion of the house. This was actually outdoors right here. So we made this is going to be the master bedroom with its own full bath. And then you'll have a hall bathroom right on the other side of this wall. So we've gone ahead and started to fix it so that someone can have a house.
So they took the insurance, they bought a trailer, they left the house, and they didn't fix it. They didn't do anything, so it sat there and it rotted away. Feel that? You can. That's what I was talking about. You see how? I think this is all extension. They blew out the back 6 feet of this house eventually when they first did it. But
so as you can see, this little alcove right here is where there was a door, and you can go step down and go out to your backyard. And a tree had fallen and completely crushed this wall and these foundation beams. And so it was all open to the elements and completely rotten. So we basically turned what was one bathroom and some weird little alcove into an actual full bathroom and another full bathroom, and then fixed the roof. And we're gonna fix all this and get this all sealed up and sheetrocked, and then obviously level these beams, replace the rotten beams that are down here, and then put some new flooring in. So you'll wind up with a house that is usable, because right now with all this damage, it was unusable. And then because it had so much moisture, all the sheetrock in here is bad, and it got to where the sheetrock in the closet was bad. There was just so much moisture in this house that all this is gonna come down and get redone. But what otherwise was a house that needed a ton of work, and someone else wouldn't have been able to take this, fix it, and then sell it retail, I'm able to take it, fix it, and then create financing, and some creative exit strategy with it. So give someone the opportunity to own a home that maybe they don't qualify for, traditional mortgage. So yeah, I thought they were a little bit further along than this, but we did give them new windows. I haven't, the last 2 houses I've done have had more wood rot work than anything else. I think that's one thing that people take for granted, especially when they're assessing a house. They look at it and they see sheetrock and they don't think that the wood behind the sheetrock can be damaged. And the second you start taking sheetrock off the walls, you wind up with a ton of wood damage. And so these older houses need a little bit more love than you would think, or at least from the naked eye of just looking at the sheetrock, you're like, oh, that's great, this is a solid wall. And then behind it is termites or, rot.